I can't remember how to start dog guard.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? I've just been asked enough questions. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in town.
Why do you always have the sniffles? Did you cooking or something?
Not really.
No, it's just
that it's very, very old.
My nose is always
I know
stuffed.
I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us. I think my parents reserved a spot for me here at the college on the day I was born.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to high Hrothgar.
Yeah, no, I was summoned, I just haven't gone yet. I'm learning magic.
Education is never appreciated, so you wish to master the arcane arts.
Ooh, Staff of Flames. Oh yeah. Scrolls, Firestorm, Mayhem, books. Oh, you only have alteration. So.
Alright then.
Oh yeah, it's still going. One thing I love about this mod. It's the way I look. Oh, it's a stray dog. I didn't try and hit the dog. Okay, now you're gonna die. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. You're a fucking bitch. I got suspended from the college? For what? Oh. Defending myself? Or suspended because I died? When you get mauled by a puppy. That wizard puppy? Oh, my dog. Yellow witch.
Always encouraging to
Before
see
you
the
even
younger
ask,
generation.
yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I
Our
don't care
kind.
that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
I have been.
Not really. Just that it's very... I know I don't like... I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
I bought a horse so I could get here.
The college will be here for you no matter what.
Dog guard! Come back, vampire! Oh yeah, Dog guard implemented the crossbows, right? Empty. Tomato.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? It's always encouraging to see the young. We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a... All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I like how only 2 of the 4 of us are here.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
As some of you may know, Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthal. This is an exciting opportunity. Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars. I expect he'd appreciate any enchanted item. Now, let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warding magic? Anything besides...
It's going to take forever to sift through all this. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. All right, then.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect you felt. Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured. Well, would you? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Let's see. To skull from
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Draugr.
Hold, mage, and listen well.
Yes,
Know
this
that
guy.
you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Okay.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the... No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. But the Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and yet now, suddenly, if nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Take care now.
Oh, potions. Great.
I may be old, but I can put up a fight. That's your back, huh? Ah! I've got some fight left in me.